Hello inflatable fans, I hope you're all well. We're down at the Whitewater sweet spot on the River Ure again near Ripon. I've got the Aqua Marina Halve today, don't have a play in that, but I've also got 4 other boats in there. That's a really heavy bag, and I've just paddled across from over there. You can see where the chaps are getting in now, and I've got another bag, well, another couple of bags. That's the half bag. I've just literally thrown everything in the front and paddled across. The good thing for me here is at least I know the half could take a load of camping gear, because that is actually really heavy. I had to have a hand putting it on my back. Anyway, we're going to have a bit of fun here. It's not the brightest of days, it's a bit grey and drizzly at the minute, unfortunately. It's supposed to brighten up a bit, hopefully. But yeah, let's do this. Alright, well that took some doing. So we've got Nigel, who's new to our group. Rough paddling, Swan Dodger, Michael, still to be given a name, and Fifi LaBelle, and lots of boats to play with today. So we've got the pool toy, the Innovagoods transparent kayak, Aquaglide Expedition, still need to inflate the seat, Itiwit PR500, the Biluta, I'm going to be stabbing that again today, that'll be the next video. Aqua Spirit 1 person, the Aqua Marina Halve, I'm running out of breath. The Sandbanks Optimal, and 2 Seagos, the Quebec and the Vancouver. Let's go play. Well, they've started playing. Oh, Fifi's going out in the packraft straight away. He's chancing it. No, not at all. Right, I'm going out in the half. And I'm in. Let's go and have a look at the weir bit first. What do you think of that, Fee?
Alright, isn't it? Surprisingly comfy.
Comfy.
You can lean back like that, can't you?
Yeah, it's like being in an armchair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Armchair paddling.
Right,
Is he going for it?
you wouldn't want to paddle far with it though, would you?
Well, I've done 13 miles.
Right.
I did it with the bike on the front. What you do, Fee, is you head for the arches in the trees and you're in direct line. I'm going down in the half, see what it feels like in this. In the raft. Hey! Yeah! John's just coming down, Fee's coming down in the packraft. Here he comes. First time in a packraft. Fun that, isn't it? It's alright. You're so laid back. Ultralight boat! Right, I'm in the pool toy. If any boat's going to tip, it's going to be this one. Only because it's narrower. I mean, it has got big sides. Should be alright. Right, let's give it a go. Should be a bit like going down in the packraft, really. Whoa, it's a bit rockier. But doable. Right, I'm having a play in John's Sandbanks Optimal. We'll go down in that, I think. Should be fine. I know Jim went down it in his Ottawa. It is higher up than all the other boats because you're a lot lower down in the taking the cushion out. That's better. The only snag with this is you've got nothing to brace your legs against the side with, so you're literally just pushing against the seat. Under the trees. Just goes down in a straight line. The nice thing about being in this is it'll be easier to get back upriver because it's got a little bit more streamlining us. So what I noticed was, for me, the weird thing about coming down that fast flow bit in the Optimal was this feels higher up. It feels more like you're sat on the water, largely because you haven't got any big side pontoons, which make you feel more like you're in the water and more stable. Does that make sense? So this, it feels as though you're more vulnerable because you haven't kind of got those big cushions on either side of you. Whereas this feels a little bit more exposed, is probably the best way to describe it. But it just goes straight down, straight line. It just follows a line down. And it's better in that respect. But yeah, interesting comparison. So just so you're aware, I'm wearing a dry suit today, not because I'm planning on getting wet, it's just that you're always going to get wet doing this, especially my legs, and I had a big tattoo done on that side on Friday, and I really need to keep that dry, make sure it stays dry. So yeah, it's a bit warm for the dry suit, but gotta do what you gotta do, ain't you? Woohoo! So Nigel and John have swapped boats. So John's in the Seago Vancouver, which is the longer of the two, and Nigel's in John's Quebec. Here comes Nigel. We're just going to play in this choppy bit down here and then paddle back. All we're doing today is fannying about. That's all we're doing, we're just fannying about and having a bit of fun. So here we go, bit of a chop. See the boys coming down there. And now the hard bit, paddling back up. Oh, shallow, shallow. Might have to get out and walk it. Right, so John's gone across the flow to get in, whereas these guys have kind of come up in the shallow bit. He's got to paddle across the flow. Let's see how he does. No, he's nailed it. Oh, he's off. He's off backwards. See you later, John. Bye. Nice knowing you. See you in York. Right, I'm now in the Seago Vancouver, which is the big version of John's. So this is the two-person inflatable kayak. And I'm using the crap paddle that comes with it. It's awful. Awful. It's like, can you hear that? Dreadful. You just don't feel like you've got any contact with it. Right, okay, let's go down. Down! This will be a bit like going down it in the Chelan last time. Over at the rocks. Yeah, fine stuff. Here comes John in the Sandbanks Optimal. Yeah!
It's a bit more hairy than I thought it would be, but it's alright.
Say that again.
It's a bit more hairy than I thought it would be, but it's alright.
Yeah, yeah.
It's doable.
It does feel weird, doesn't it? Because you are sat higher up.
Exactly what you mean is you feel like you're sat above the water.
Yeah.
Whereas with them, you're in it, or
Yeah.
below it almost.
And you're not.
No.
It's just a perception because you don't have the big cushions on the side. This is what I was just saying to the camera. These make you feel like you're sat in the water, even though the drop stitch floor is no different to that and you're still sat on top of the water. This feels so much better. than that. But doesn't that just go straight?
Yeah, it takes its line and it's gone.
Yeah.
It's in a straight
You
line.
pick a line, it just pushes you straight through.
Yeah.
That looks a little bit questionable.
With a two-man boat.
Alright.
Absolute nutters, look at them. Is there any room for another one? Fifi LaBelle's getting in at the back. Whoa, that's sitting low in the water. He's got one paddle like a canoe. Oh dear, what the hell's going to happen here? Look at that, what a mess. Go on, there's banjos, paddle faster. That just looks so wrong. So wrong. Here they come.
Right, okay, there's 4 of us in the Seago Vancouver. And we're going down. We're going down. Oh Christ, this might be a bad idea. Here we go. I'm not doing it now.
Oh Christ.
Oh, that was...
Just look at the state of them.
Oh, that was mad. Out and turned round, and this is the carnage in the back. The back end has gone underwater. Oh, I'm having to wade it out. It's a good job that one of us is in a dry suit. Tell you what, it can take some weight, this. What did that look like? It was ridiculous. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, I was underwater. I was literally in water.
Look how much water's in there. Bloody hell. That took some.
I'm drenched.
To be honest with you, I was alright at the front.
Yeah, I bet you fucking was.
Right, so we're now trying 4 people up in the Sandbanks Optimal, which is designed for 1 person. Nigel's nearly in. Oh, that's going to sit so low in the water, that. Looks like we've changed to 3 people. I think we're at capacity.
Right, okay, so they're giving it a go in the Sandbanks Optimal. I got on it, but it was just taking in too much water. That doesn't mean I'm a fatty, alright. Look at it, look at the water going over the sides. There's no way that this is going to work.
We're not doing it. We need to go back. Retreat.
Get down there, get down there. Yeah, okay, so we know that the Sandbanks style, 1-man craft, can't take 4-man, can't take 3.
Right, who's I'm literally dripping.
He is dripping. Let me take this off so I can show you better. Look at the amount of water in there. I'm coming in at an angle. Jumped into the Aquaglide Expedition. I haven't been down it in this today. Sit back and relax. Right, so we're all out in relatively nimble boats now. The packrafts are all out. We've got the Aqua Spirit out and the Seago. And we're double balling it. Right, are you ready to whack it? Rubbish. Nowhere near. Yeah. Ooh. Fell short. Fell short. You ready, Nigel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit, you can't.
Apparently, I'm not very good. Try it again. Just whichever was easiest for you. Yes. Incoming. Way. Incoming. I have to say, I love packrafts for this kind of stuff. Are you ready, Nigel? Oh, he's detaching paddle. I've already lost the will to live. Who would have thought that these cheap glow-in-the-dark balls that I bought from Amazon would be so much fun? Oh, incoming!
That's a good one.
That was a good one, yeah. Boat's over to the Aqua Marina Halve because the integrity. I've done some puncture tests on the puncture field repairs on the red boat on the Biluta, and they're starting to fail, a couple of them. I thought they might. But we're still playing. We've been doing this for quite a while now. What are you doing? Right, we're getting ready to wrap up. I'm going to be the last one to go because I've got more stuff to pack up and dry than everybody else. We've had a bit of a laugh today. It's been fun. Just fanning around. That's what it's about sometimes, isn't it? Fanning around. Alright, thanks for watching. You know what to do if you like what I'm doing on here in terms of liking, subscribing. Alright, cheerio. Right, okay, so I'm going to put the German one here. I'm going to put a little hole in just there. Just stick that over the top. Right, hole in. There's the hole. Put that bit on there. Rip that bit off. There we go, nice hole. Oh, this is the 3M.